Smells like going on guys in here.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast.
What's up? I'm your host, Michael Miller.
And I'm Prithvi Raj Bandaru.
What do you do here? You're not the host?
No, I'm also a host on the podcast.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, yeah, I'm...
Because I wasn't sure what your function was to me.
A lot of people have emailed and hey, what's that other guy doing?
Well, yeah, they're like, well, Michael, just do your stand-up routine alone. You don't need this other dude.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that you still serve a function here.
Well, we do it in my room is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine that you don't value me as a co-host.
Well, no, I value your things.
Oh.
So that kind of,
okay.
That's
usually how it goes with me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway.
All right, so what do we do here on the Hear Me Out podcast? We answer your questions, your queries, your conundrums.
Ooh, good vocab.
You know me.
Someone's been studying.
A little bit, here and there. I dabble. But yeah, you can send us in all of these questions. But first, go to our Twitter, which is @podcasthmo.
And what can you find on said Twitter?
You can find 2 links.
Oh.
The first is the link to our email, which is podcasthearmeout@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And the second link is a tiny URL, which is tinyurl.com/podcasthmo.
Sounds like a plan.
And so you can send in questions to both of those links.
Yep.
And you remain completely anonymous when we answer your questions.
How does that work?
Yeah, well, we give you fake names.
Whoa! And what's the theme for today?
The theme for today is Illinois. Illinois States is what it is.
Illinois States.
Had one thing to do.
Yeah,
all right.
Whatever.
Illinois States, but no, it's actually United States.
United States of America.
Let's get into the episode.
Yeah.
Tricks, cool tricks, you got me now. Cool tricks, you got me now.
This is the Hear Me Out podcast. With Prithvi Raj Bandaru and Michael Miller.
We're back into the episode.
Yep, and that was Steven Junta,
What a
a.k.a.
guy.
Ardmore.
Where can you find more of his stuff?
SoundCloud.com/itsardmore. That's SoundCloud.com/itsardmore.
Okay.
Yeah, he does original songs, he does remixes, and he does dope podcast theme songs.
What a multi-talented guy. And speaking of people who've helped us out with the podcast, who helped us out with our profile pictures?
Serena Burnell.
Woo!
Yeah, she made our profile picture, our Twitter header, and our YouTube thumbnail. You can go to her Instagram, which is Serena Burnell, which is SerenaBernal. That's it. Serena Burnell.
The A's I was saying weren't inputted into them. My A's were
SeRaEA.
Hey.
And finally, all of our episodes, including 1 through 5, and then this will be episode 6, dude.
Dang, we're going.
Yeah, and all of that's on our YouTube, which is Hear Me Out Podcast.
It would have been nice if it was all on SoundCloud. But
SoundCloud is Jewy.
Yeah, so if you know anyone at SoundCloud, we'd like to have a fruitful conversation with to get our stuff up there.
I like it.
Okay.
Let's get into the first question.
And who's this question by?
Well, since we're going by United States, I think it's only fair that this is Senora Ippy.
Senora Ippy, a.k.a.
Mississippi.
Oh!
Yeah, you didn't notice that one.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
All right, here it goes. So I need some guy advice. There's this guy I like, and we have been friends for a little while now. Snapchatting and texting, and we have classes or 2 together.
Oh, or 2. Damn.
And I can't really tell if he has feelings for me or if he just considers me one of his best friends. Mm-hmm. He always starts conversations and compliments me, saying I look pretty and whatnot. He also asks me to hang out pretty often. His friends have told me that he never hangs out with them or texts them, but he definitely does both of those things with me.
Ooh.
I don't know. What do you guys think? If he does like me, what should my next step be? Thank you for the question, Senora Ippy.
We're going right into oh, jeez.
Well, yeah. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, listen.
That's not what you were going to say. You definitely just said smash right into the microphone.
this is awkward. Okay. All right.
You can't switch it up.
I can do whatever I want.
after you've already said smash.
I am one of the hosts here.
Okay. But yeah. So what do you think?
I think that if he's not doing it with his other friends, then you are one lucky lady.
Yeah, you're definitely something special to him.
I mean, like for me personally,
Yeah.
I feel like I hang out with my friends.
Oh
So-
yeah, of course.
So
you do.
like if I'm hanging out with someone else, it's not like weird.
Mhm.
But if I didn't hang out with anyone ever, but then there was like one person, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll hang out with you. Obviously, he at least tolerates you,
Yeah, totally.
which is step one.
And if he's texting you and Snapchatting you,
Yeah.
so that means that he wants to talk to you. And I
Yeah,
can't
and
think
he's-
of people that I actively take time out of my day to talk to if I don't like.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, all right. Well, yeah, but plus he's complimenting you and stuff. I don't know. I'm one of those people who's like really bad at like if I'm like into someone,
Mhm.
I'll like the line between like being their friend. You know what I mean? So like a lot of times people like won't know when I'm like.
Yeah.
So like if he's actually like going out of his way, then
Mhm.
it's definitely probably like unless he's just like a complimenty person.
Yeah.
He's going out of his way to like say those
Well,
things.
there's also like my guy friends. I don't really text them all that much.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah, but
I do it more of like necessity, like if we're gonna hang out or if
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna talk about something.
yeah, we don't normally like chat.
Yeah, like over
just
the
a
phone.
pass
exactly
time or whatever.
Exactly.
But I think that in this day and age, if this guy's taking the time out to talk to you,
Yeah, people are busy now.
and if he's told his friends about you,
Oh,
that's actually pretty important.
that's actually a very important step. And
Yeah.
well, but it also says like it said like his friends have told me that he never hangs out with them or texts them.
Yeah.
So what if it's like a mutual friend thing? And it's just like a friend group thing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like if rather than like it's his friends seeking her out, it's just they're all friends.
well, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't seem like that.
I mean, no, I don't get that vibe, but
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there is some like mutual stuff there. Because if his friends did like seek you out, or even just as like a common talking ground, you have a class something with one of them, and they're saying that, then that's definitely like if he's talking.
Well,
about
yeah.
you.
There's also a possibility that he does see you as one of his best friends, like
Right.
you say.
Yeah, that happens too.
Oh,
sometimes.
but he's always starting conversation compliments you, saying you look pretty. That you look pretty.
that I don't know. It's
I don't
something
really
like,
tell girls that they look pretty unless I like them.
what.
No,
What?
no, it's you always look Ohana, so I don't really feel the need. to-
Okay. I don't need it. I don't need the. Okay.
Yeah.
Dodge that bullet. Anyway, but.
He's about to start tearing up on the podcast.
Well, yeah. Thank God for these tissues right here. My
Yeah.
chamomile tea.
Yeah, and he's also the one starting the conversations. Pretty
I feel like this is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you just want us to be like, yeah, you're justified now.
Yeah, but I mean, this person is definitely not alone in like not being completely sure if she's liked by a guy.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all.
Because you can't just go ahead and assume.
No, you don't want to assume things.
But you have a lot to go off of to make that assumption.
looking at the evidence stated, things are looking pretty bright for you.
Yeah. And if he does like me, what should my next step be? Well, homecoming is coming up.
Yep, homecoming
Dude.
coming.
You can't
What?
keep-
What?
Alright,
I don't know what
whatever,
you're
it's
talking
fine.
about.
Just keep saying smash into the microphone.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
So I feel like with homecoming coming up.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, with homecoming coming up, I feel like that's a good segue into a good relationship.
Okay.
But I don't know whether or not you guys are hanging out one-on-one.
Well, you could talk to him about homecoming and be like, "Hey, are you planning on going or something?
Yeah.
Going with friends or not?" And if he's not going with friends, you could be like, "Well, what if we went together?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, start that conversation.
And that's also a really good way to find out if he likes you as a friend or not.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is a good way. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like if she's like bringing it up to him, if he is into her or something,
Yeah.
and she brings it up, he might be like, "Oh, she just wants to go as a friend," and then like he might not say it. You know?
Yeah.
So I would just say like maybe just drop some hints or have that conversation.
If he's being as obvious to you about
Yeah.
like him liking you, you should make it just as obvious to him.
Yeah. Agreed.
Because the messages and the signals can't just go one way.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times it's like there's like a loss in communication. That's why things don't always.
Yeah, if like he's telling you that you look pretty really often, and he's always starting the conversation.
Yeah.
He might start to lose hope that you don't like him.
Right. Maybe once in a while you start the conversation or just compliment him on something.
Yeah, totally.
Tell him he's looking good.
Tell him that he's popping today. Tell him that he smells good.
Oh, is that your boy's
one.
cologne?
Is that the cologne samples that you got from a Macy's magazine?
Oh my god. They'll scratch and sniff, like rub on their neck, like, oh.
Gotta see Senora Ippy today.
Oh, Senora Ippy's coming over. I've got to smell good for her.
Also, it also seems kind of middle school, but you could talk to his friends about your feelings to him, or if
does he like me?
Could you ask him?
You find out maybe if I don't know, like
does Senor Ippy?
Because Senor Ippy's just so hard to approach. I don't know. I just kind of like Speedy Gonzalez in my head when I was doing that voice, so that's how I'm picturing you look like now. Whoever is asking this question,
a female version of Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah,
you were picturing a male version. Since you're Snapchatting and texting, right?
Oh yeah,
just send him nudes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
If he sends them back, that means he likes you.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I send nudes to people I don't like.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I heard?
What?
People have like Mr. Keurig added on. Mr. Keurig's a teacher at our high school. Have him added on Snapchat.
Yeah,
that's
I heard
weird.
That too. Yeah,
I would never have a
especially like some of the people that do have them. Yeah, that have them. That's kind of weird.
It's very weird.
Like unless you like block him from seeing your story, that still
doesn't matter. Like why do then why at that point why do you need him?
Yeah, do you want to see what Mr. Keurig's up to?
Yeah, you're trying to send him like, hey Streaks, or like what do you?
Granted, he is a pretty attractive teacher.
Well, that doesn't make it okay.
Okay.
All right.
I just can see why people would.
Okay, I'd like to have Mr. Gordon on Snapchat. It doesn't mean I can. He's a black guy, I guess.
There's so many other adjectives you could use to describe him.
Bald head ass.
Yeah, bald head ass. Fucking glasses wearing bitch ass.
All right. So yeah, to answer your question, be very clear with maybe your intentions for a little while. Yeah. So that way he knows where you're coming from.
Yeah, maybe use Hoko as a segue.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Oh, and you also have classes together, so...
Oh, that's perfect. You have class together, you're Snapchatting,
you get enough, so you get enough in-face
and you guys hang out, which means you guys you're basically dating already.
Just make sure that one of his friends doesn't try to come on to you.
Yeah, that'd be weird, dude.
That'd be fun.
It's a sticky situation.
All right, next question or break?
Wait, let's go
next question.
Definitely next question. Break after one question. Fuck out of here with that shit. All right, this one comes from Sick Noise,
aka
it was supposed to be Sick Sound.
Oh
my god,
fuck.
aka Illinois, whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Well, technical difficulties. We need an intern. If you want to be an intern for the Hear Me Out podcast,
you will not get paid.
You will not get paid because we don't get paid anything.
You actually might have to pay us a little bit to reimburse us for the 160.
You'll make 10% of everything we make.
What's 10% of nothing, dude?
What?
Zero.
Right, zero. It's zero. You're
nothing.
Okay, so here's what the question reads. Hey, so first of all, how do I be cool like Prithvi? I don't think that's supposed to be there.
No, hey, it was in the email thing.
Okay, I just don't know why I don't want to be cool like you.
Just read the question, dude.
All right, whatever. And then it goes on to say, but for real, can you talk like Kermit the Frog for me, please?
When does the actual question come in?
Hold on, I really want to try Kermit the Frog.
All right, go for it.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
No, it's
not easy being green. No, wait. Kermit the Frog here.
Miss Piggy. Kermit.
It's not easy being green.
Kermit.
I am Kermit the Frog. Wait.
If Kermit.
Okay, this
Kermit the Frog actually generates a lot of good memes.
I call this piece Kermit at the Beach. Get it? Because you do like the little
Yeah, no,
sausage?
I hated it.
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
hated the
All right,
noise.
moving on with the question. It says, okay.
He didn't break eye contact with me the whole time.
I thought it was gonna be okay, but for real. Here's my question. So I'm single now and have been for a few months, and it's been quite nice. But recently, I met this girl that is really sweet and is super cute. I don't know if she's into me, but we talk every once in a while. I just don't know if I should focus on school or go out on a limb and ask her out. Could my life be benefited by dating a girl that I think is great and that I can have deep conversations with? Or would it keep me from reaching my goals? Basically, side note, how do I get girls to like me? Kidding, I'd actually enjoy to hear your answer to this, though. You two are the best. Thanks for everything. I
Thank
appreciate that
you.
last part very much.
Thank you, Six Sound, a.k.a. Illinois.
I don't know. I feel like there's always something to be benefit from someone that you think is amazing and that you can have those conversations with.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that this girl meets those qualifications of making your life better.
Yeah.
And you making her
You don't
life
want it
better.
to become like a chore.
Yeah.
'Cause I've definitely seen people in relationships where it just feels like a chore, even if it started out as something great.
Yeah. There's a line that you have to determine if she meets,
Right.
and that you meet for her, because
Right.
when you, because it doesn't seem like you're in this for like a very short amount of time. You're not trying to
doesn't
get in
seem
and
so.
get out.
No.
You're trying to get
Trying
in
to
and
find
stay
someone
in.
that, someone that you can be like real with.
Yeah. So
You're not looking for an apartment.
yeah, you're looking for a goddamn
you're looking for
home,
the house, the mortgage,
a wife and kids picket fence,
wifey,
a wifey. You
chain
wanna-
link fence looking.
So could my life be benefited by dating a girl that I think is great and that I have a deep connection with? I think you answered that question for yourself.
Yeah, I mean those things sound pretty good to me.
Yeah, you think she's great, and if you think she's great, then she probably is great
Right,
for
you. And if you're willing to meet her in that middle ground where, I mean, every relationship is a little bit of sacrifice on both sides just to spend the time. So if you're willing to do that for someone who is her,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a reason not to.
Since you obviously this relationship is not going to be your first priority by the way that this question is phrased,
Right.
so you have to make sure that this girl
Understands that you two have separate lives,
Yeah.
but you can both have
and like for you that school's
Yeah.
going to come first,
right. It's like, here's how I see it. Like, I feel like relationship should be two people who both understand that they're individuals,
Yeah.
but both enhance each other's individuality.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I see it.
Personally,
Okay.
me and my girlfriend have
Girlfriend and I? Yeah, but go ahead.
my girlfriend and I both have two very busy schedules.
Yeah.
And we don't really get that much time together. So, and we both understand that we're both two busy people.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that understanding comes that like we might only get to see each
Right.
other for like 3 hours every 2 weeks.
Right. But it's worth it.
Yeah,
But it's worth it.
it's worth it. It's definitely worth it because there's that emotional connection.
Right.
You have that backbone of a person that you can rely on.
right. And if like you ever needed something.
Yeah.
Even if,
Exactly. And they know that what they're asking out of you
Yeah.
because they're going through the same stuff.
Right.
And it's just healthy
Yeah.
is how I would describe
Yeah.
it, because we also both know that school is going to come first.
Right.
And like we can't blow off all of our homework and
Right.
blow
Not
off
be
studying
like,
for a
no,
test.
miss this. Don't go do homework. Come hang out.
Yeah.
With me.
We're both like, well, we both got
Right.
this test tomorrow, so we
Right.
can't go and hang
Right.
out. And we both also know that we can't hang out and do homework at the same time that
Mhm.
well. And so if we have stuff to do, we have stuff to do.
Yeah.
And so if this person can understand that,
Mm-hmm.
that's great. And it helps if the person also has the same priorities as
Right.
you.
Right.
If they're understanding, that's one thing. But if they also,
Because you also don't want someone who's just sitting around like, okay, they have work, so I'm just going to sit around and wait for them to finish their work.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that is not.
Mhm.
That's not something that is going to be beneficial to you or them.
Yeah, and they have to make you a better person.
Yes. They have to pick you up, raise you up, lift you up.
So this is not something you rush into.
No.
Definitely a process of getting to know them and
Right.
making sure that they are going to help you be better as a person.
Right. That's why I think it's important that, I mean, the fact that you wrote this out means you are like considering it and genuinely thinking about it. You're
Yeah.
not just rushing into things. And that's a very big step, is just thinking it through and saying, will my life be better for it?
And you say, or would it keep me from reaching my goals? If anything, if you're choosing the right girl, it's going to help you reach your
Right.
goals.
Right. Especially if you have that backbone of support.
Yeah. because reaching your goals, if you have high goals, it's not an easy thing to do.
Right, especially alone.
Yeah, and so if you have someone that's with you to
Right.
support you, to be like, hey, you've been working for 14 hours straight. Let me come and get you food. Let
Yeah.
me help you out with something.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to have. It's a great resource, and it's nice to have someone to emotionally confide in.
Right.
And it's nice to have someone to like just have fun with, kiss
Right.
a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially like, I don't know, it's like you like her, right?
Right. That's the first step.
Let's go to the second question of this person.
Okay.
How do I get girls to like me?
It's a tough one. Here's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Get the little scratch and sniff ads of those cologne, right?
Yes.
Scratch it, rub it all over your hands. All the different samples, by the way. Some on your hands.
So it's like a collage of
Yes,
smells, right?
exactly. You
So
get
they're
the-
being like waterboarded
that way. No,
with.
see,
Yeah.
think this way. See, some people only like certain smells, so if you got them all on,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying?
And then just have her sniff different parts of your body
nah,
to
man,
see
you
which
walk,
one.
you walk around with a fan, just
Oh,
blowing, getting your
I
just your
like it.
scent. Just
Yeah.
That's
But make sure that you get the fan at different parts of
getting
your
your
body. So,
musk.
Yeah. So the smell that goes throughout the classroom
Right.
is even.
Right. Got that stereo sound.
Oh yes.
Yes, dude.
Very good.
All right. But being
to
real, just be you.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing because
yourself.
you don't want that person to fall in love with someone that's not you.
Right, because then you have to be that person.
Because you fell in love with the real them, right? Because they were being real with you, right?
Have you ever heard of a like relationship working out where both people weren't being themselves, and then they got into a relationship and they started to be themselves, and then like they ended up being more compatible when they were themselves? Because that'd be dope as hell.
I think, hear me out on this.
Yeah.
I think most relationships start out like that.
Really.
I think most relationships start off with because you only get to know the surface level
Right.
of them, and they add in some extra stuff to make them seem really like they're a fucking catch.
Mm.
But then they both start to tear down at each other's walls, and they both start to get to know each other emotionally.
Yeah.
And it just ends up working, hopefully.
Mhm.
But like when those walls start to come down,
you're saying the relationships that end up like not working are the ones where people are kind of not themselves towards each other, and then as they start to be themselves, they're like, "Wow, I actually don't like this
exactly.
person."
As those walls start coming down, you get to see the real person, and then that's when relationships either make it or break it.
Okay.
Which is a pretty cool concept, I think.
Yeah.
Also, this girl that you're about to maybe get into a relationship with,
Yeah.
make sure she got a fatty. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that should have been step number one. I assumed if you came to us, you'd already passed the fucking fatty check.
Right. If she can rock a freaking turtleneck,
Yes. Oh
and
my god.
still
That's
catch your eye.
check.
That's the woman of your dreams. Fuck emotional compatibility.
Yo, fuck support. Fuck backbone.
Fuck reaching my goals.
Fuck
If she got a
reaching
fatty
goals,
and
fuck
she's wearing.
schoolwork. Oh my god. Dude, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any more yeah, no. I think that's pretty solid.
Pretty
good
solid.
answer.
Let's see. Yep.
I just called her own answer good.
I don't know if she's into me, but we talk every once in a while. If you don't know that she's into you,
I would say the same thing for the last, like we said for the last one, just start making it a little more obvious.
yeah.
Start, maybe initiating those conversations.
Definitely don't go out too far.
You never want to be weird, like, hey, what you doing? And then like 10 minutes later, like an hour later, be like, hey, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Because that's just a little, over the top, but I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, and but totally. This person also says, I just don't know if I should focus on school or go out on a limb and ask her out.
Yeah.
There's a happy medium between the two.
Yes, there is.
Because I'm assuming this person's also in school.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like one of your professors.
Well, they're still in school.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Time for a break.
Break. In
All
the
right.
break time, we usually do a couple weird questions, do a music section, and then just talk.
Yeah.
Gets pretty
Just a little,
weird and wacky. So, what's our first question?
I'm brown and I can't get girls. What should I do?
Well, I think you answered your own question in the first statement. You're brown.
You're brown.
Be
dude.
white.
If you're white, all of your problems go away.
Why?
You end up getting free through security. No more getting randomly searched like I do.
Yes, dude. That happened to me at the airport.
Really?
I got checked. Like
Me and my dad both got checked.
No,
once.
I didn't get checked. I got like I was on.
Yeah,
the, like,
you had to like go into another thing and they.
No.
What?
I got put through the walkthrough, like the no security zone, and my mom, who's
Oh!
white, got checked.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was
Wait, what?
surprised.
Is it in Chicago?
No, it was. I have to remember where it was. We were leaving. It was like I was visiting Ivy Leagues. In,
right.
In like New York and stuff.
Yeah.
So we were at the Boston airport.
Wow.
And my mom checks her ticket, and she goes, "Oh, we didn't get the security check." I said, "Well, look at my ticket." She goes, "Okay, if I didn't get it, you definitely didn't get it." And we look at mine. It says, "Check, go right through." I said,
No.
"See ya." Walked through, went and got a pretzel, and just
You
chilled.
don't even have to take off your shoes in that one, dude.
No, you don't. You just put your bag in the little thing and just walk through.
That's
okay, go
dope,
through.
dude.
Yeah, I felt so.
One time, me and my family were
Racism. What I'm trying to say, guys, is racism doesn't exist anymore. We did it.
we did it.
We did it.
As soon as Dr. Dre and Eminem started collabing,
as soon as I heard "Forget About Dre," I said, "Whoa, we are equal." I didn't get it before you rapped it to me.
But fuck whatever you heard in recent news or whatever headlines.
No, doesn't. Fake news.
Fake news. Michael got through security.
Got through
It's
security.
all done.
And a white person did it.
What up?
Right.
No, but maybe. Or here's actually what happened. I'm so sorry to inform you. Saw your mom was white, and they figured that you were white too. So they figured a white male couldn't have.
Oh shit.
Couldn't have done anything
have a
wrong.
Feminist agenda.
Exactly, a feministic agenda. Yeah, I knew Boston wasn't that liberal.
God damn. Oh yeah. When I think of non-liberal places, first place I think of is Boston.
Yeah, that's where the fucking Boston Tea Party was.
And okay.
I don't really know what that has to do with it.
I don't. I guess there was.
But here, let me tell you my story. Me and my family were going. We're traveling. Me and my family were traveling internationally.
Yeah.
And me and my dad.
Dad and I, yeah.
My dad and I got put off to the side to get randomly checked.
Were you leaving the country or coming back?
Leaving the country.
Okay.
No. We were coming back. We were
so
definitely
was this on American soil or like where were you that you got like pulled aside?
It was a layover in Germany, I think.
Okay. Germany,
really? We were going to India.
Okay.
So I think it was a direct flight to India.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, it was India to Germany to the United States. And we got stopped in Germany.
I didn't know they were racist over there.
I guess they are. And so me and my dad got put off to the side to get randomly searched. Sister had that pass like you got. Yeah. And my mom was just normal.
Just normal?
Yeah. But yeah, it was really weird. They weren't like nice about anything that they were doing. That's not the first time I've got randomly searched either.
What do you mean? What? Really?
Yeah.
I've never been like pulled aside.
I have. It's okay. And this second time was when I first started growing out my beard.
Oh.
It was when I first started having facial hair, and I was like trimming it and like making sure it looked, and like I had facial hair, and we were literally going from Chicago to Dallas.
Okay, that's a really like white thing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
And my dad was fine.
Really?
I got pulled off to the side, got randomly
That's
searched.
interesting, actually. That's actually extremely interesting, just because of like the whole beard thing. I mean, correlation does not equate causation, but
yeah,
still,
I don't know.
That is. Oh right.
I'm brown and I can't get girls. Not
take her to the airport.
Show her that you can get through security lines.
So be like, oh shit. Okay, I guess he's white enough. Then.
Yeah. No, but I don't think the problem is that you're brown.
No. We've kind of discussed this thing before. Like the problem usually isn't the physical thing.
Yeah.
The problem is usually the personality.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're saying like, oh, that's the only reason. That's the only possible reason.
I'm a perfect person,
except for the fact that I'm brown. Like, yeah. No. What's up with that?
Also, brown guys can definitely get brown girls.
Okay.
Never
seen that.
You've never?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's actually it's a lot more common than you would think.
Really? Well, I wouldn't think.
Oh yeah.
So I guess any little bit would be.
But yeah, what should I do? You should probably look at yourself in the mirror and say, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
I'm telling you, man, those scratch and sniffs.
Scratch and sniff cologne papers from Macy's magazine.
Next question.
You will literally smell like Calvin Klein.
Literally,
Mr. Klein himself.
Mr. Klein.
Yeah.
All right. So we hope we answered your question. Next, hey, real talk. How do you guys feel about that traitor's ass Sprint guy? Like, don't get me wrong. I use Sprint and I'm fine with it, but I fucking hate seeing this goddamn sloppy second looking ass shit talking the company he turned his back on.
So for those of you that don't know what's going on,
there used to be a commercial from like years ago. Like the commercial's so old, like in it they're using like Motorola flip phones.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" And he's like going to different like
it's an ad for Verizon.
He's like, "Oh, you can still hear me." He's like up in the mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
And recently, he released another ad for Sprint.
Yeah, he's been doing it for like a year now.
It's crazy.
Like when he was working for Verizon, there was like a bunch of ads. He was doing it for a while.
Really?
Yeah, and now he's working for Sprint, and he's releasing a bunch of ads, and he's shit talking Verizon.
Yeah. And
I use Sprint too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Sprint man.
AT&T.
What
is wrong with AT&T?
Oh, you have that. You have that girl that we watched that video on.
Oh my god! No. Listen,
some dude on YouTube did like a whole bio on this
yeah,
AT&T spokesperson.
It's like 10 things you may not know about Lily from AT&T.
Yeah.
It's like we know from her commercials that she's quirky, funny, and rebellious,
and a little bit socially awkward. Okay,
but you may not know that she's actually like from a communist state. And
yeah.
Like, whoa.
But yeah, he says, "But I fucking hate." I fucking hate seeing this goddamn sloppy seconds looking ass shit talking the company he turned his back on.
Fucking Sprint looking at running.
It's because he got more money.
Yeah,
they offered him more money.
Said, hey, if you talk shit about your former employers, we'll pay you more. And he said,
I got laid off anyway.
No one uses phones anymore.
But yeah.
iPads are the way of the future.
It's a little bit of a dick move, honestly.
No, it's not. He's making his money. Verizon is not going to be hurt by
But the things that he's saying, dude.
Yeah, he was being a savage.
You can hear me.
He said,
can you hear this?
Can you hear? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Because in all the old commercials, he was like, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" And then he goes,
he looks at the camera, and goes, "Can you hear this?" And like walks off screen. It's like,
oh shit, dude.
Fuck, dude.
They definitely did him dirty.
They did Verizon super.
They didn't give him any severance.
My grandparents and like aunt used Verizon.
Ugh. Old people use Verizon.
Hey, that's my family you're talking about. What? They're what?
They're grandparents, right?
And?
They might. I'm just saying that more often than not, grandparents are.
More often than not, and there you go assuming things.
Jesus.
There's your issue.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I just want to get on my soapbox for a second. This is the problem with America. People just assume things.
That grandparents are old?
Yeah. Or that bachelors have to be single.
That's just the definition.
Okay, here we go with semantics.
Oh, I don't understand how this is getting turned on me.
Yeah. Turned on me. That's what I live with every day, getting things turned on me.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? How could you understand?
What gets turned on you?
A lot of things.
Yeah. Let's move on to the music section before Michael starts crying again.
Start doing it.
Let's start the music section. You actually have the first song.
Just kidding. All right. My song. I actually heard it for the first time today, and I said, "Wow, that's fucking dope." It's got a fat ass beat. It's called "Worth It" by Bazinga. No, I'm just kidding. It's "Worth It" by Bazanji. That's spelled.
Girl, you're worth it.
Not quite. Oh. And thanks for advertising a different song on top of mine.
Just go ahead with the song.
It's called "Worth It," and you spell Bazanji, Bazanji. It's nothing like. It's not like a chill song you would listen to late at night. It's not nothing you would listen to in the morning. It's kind of when you're just hanging with some people.
Is it like a pump up song?
No, it's not even hype. It's like a song that it's not chill enough to listen to like when you're just driving at night or something.
Yeah.
But it's also not hype enough to be like when you're like turning up to put on. So just when you're just like chilling with some friends.
Yeah, kind of like some background good music.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so the song that I chose for this week was Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar.
Okay. Is there different like races for denim? Like is there American denim?
Is there? Yeah. There's like
denim?
There's like Diesel and Levi.
Okay,
that's
Diesel's
like American
a race?
jeans.
Diesel's
that's like American jeans.
Okay, then call it American jeans, not Levi jeans.
I'm giving you examples of American jeans.
Then what's an example of Japanese denim?
I don't know. I don't live in Japan, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
God.
My bad. Okay,
Jesus.
You're right. My bad. That's not me. I will admit when I have been.
I will admit when I'm in the wrong. And
what does that voice mean?
Fuck off! Jesus! This song is... It's a love song. It's a love song.
The love.
And it has that kind of nice, like... Kaboom.
Oh, yeah.
Bow.
Okay.
It's like,
okay.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
It's you're trying to make some moves on a woman.
Yeah. This is the Hear Me Out podcast, and you're listening to Japanese Denim.
Oh, I like this song.
Oh.
I don't like this role play. His hand is on my thigh. But yeah, it's it's more of a, like I said, it's a love song.
Why'd you hit yourself when you said love song? He actually just like
the word.
punched his chest. You went, it's a love song.
I was trying to think of the word.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making fun of you so much today.
No, it's fine.
You're such an easy fucking target. Okay, don't. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Just stop.
Mom.
Hey, shh. That's okay.
You know when you used to hurt like a younger sibling or a younger cousin? Like, shh, don't. You're fine.
Here, we'll do the skit. I'm gonna cover my mouth, or actually, Prithvi, you can just cover my mouth.
Yes.
So pretend you hit me, and then. No, I said pretend first of all.
Michael, shut up. You're good. You're
I'm surprised you kept your hand on my mouth when I was licking your fingers.
Fuck off. Okay, let's
Do you
go
have
on
Doritos earlier today?
What?
Do you have Doritos earlier today?
Oh, fuck off. No, I don't need.
got that flavor.
I don't need Doritos. You know why?
Why?
Because it turns our kids gay.
I heard that.
Not only do flu shots turn our kids gay, but Doritos.
Doritos and flu shots.
Doritos and flu shots, the worst combination.
Don't forget television and rap music.
Rap music is to blame for most of our issues. today.
Yeah. We would honestly be the supreme power over the world if it wasn't for fucking rap music.
Yeah. Jesus.
Corrupting the minds of our youngin'.
God.
Oh, who's this next question by?
It's by my main man.
Oh.
Maine.
Oh! A little alliteration on y'all.
All right. So the question goes as follows.
Yes.
So a couple of months ago, my friends and I were at Jersey Mike's,
Ooh.
and when I was throwing away my trash,
I'll pause real quick. A little plug for Jersey Mike's. I love that place, dude.
Yeah?
If y'all ever go in there, Rosemary Parmesan, 13, Mike's Way, no tomato, Miss Vicky's sea salt chips. Get the student special if you're a student. It's schmack as hell.
fuck it up, dude.
Yeah, dude. All right.
I've only been to Jersey Mike's like twice.
Okay, well, we're going to go again at some point. Or actually a lot. Quite a bit. Because
Yeah.
it's like the go-to place after Mattia.
That's true. Okay, let me restart this question.
My bad.
So a couple of months ago, my friends and I were at Jersey Mike's. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Plug for Jersey Mike's, bro.
Fuck off.
My friends and I were at Jersey Mike's, and when I was throwing away my trash, one of my friends said, "Damn, you low-key thick as fuck."
Oh.
After he said this, the entire group kept making comments about how thick I am for the rest of the day. I thought it would stop there, but it's gotten worse in the past couple of weeks.
Uh-oh.
There's been times at school where people comment about my thick ass.
Oh, no.
One of my friends in my physics class said it out loud, and the entire class heard him, including a bunch of girls.
Oh, no.
More recently, I was walking up the stairs at school, and these random girls behind me went, "Damn, white boy got a fatty."
Oh, no. That's in all caps, by the way.
It was pretty obvious about what they were talking about.
I think I know what they meant by that.
I pretended not to hear them and just kept walking to my class. The issue is, I'm a dude,
Oh,
and the majority of the people who comment about my asses are guys.
Uh-oh.
How do I de-escalate the situation so that they will stop talking about my ass all the time? You can use my name. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Well, we
won't.
do. We don't use names.
Your name is Maine.
Your name is Maine. All right, listen. Not saying that I know who this person is, and not saying that I've made comments myself.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if you thick, you thick.
If you thick, you thick. Right? And if they goof on you, goof on them harder.
Ooh,
Right?
Call them thick. even if they're not.
Call them out on their physical appearances.
Yes, I love commenting on things people can't change.
Yes. I hate the way that you breathe.
Look at how dare your hair color be black.
How dare you be 6'4"?
Look at those ears. Ear have an ass.
Wow, you have a very big gap between your big toe
Fingers
and your other toe.
Oh my god. Okay. Genuinely answering your question, maybe your dudes are just fucking with you, man.
Okay, but it's gotten to a point where it's not just his dudes anymore.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that thing, I think that's more of a coincidence. I think that happened to be a coincidence. Maybe you should get some looser pants.
Well, no, the thing is, nowadays,
Yeah.
everyone's objectified. Everyone's looking at everyone's butt.
I know what you're saying. I understand. I hear you. I feel you.
Yeah.
and I'm here
There's
to talk.
so much pressure for me to have a nice bottom
Literally,
that I can't even worry about my
I wear
top.
pants that are 6 sizes too small just to accentuate thick. Like, pisses me off.
But I don't know. I don't think that wearing baggier clothes is the move because
No, I was kidding.
Because what if you want to look nice one day? What do you mean you can't look nice and wear super baggy clothes?
Avril Lavigne pulled it off pretty well.
Avril Lavigne should never be a thing to go off of for anyone.
I'm just saying. Did you see her in complications? Like, somebody else around everyone else.
Okay, no.
You're watching your back.
You're accosting
washing
our
your
viewers'
back.
ears.
I'm sorry, guys.
I wanted to use that word, accosting.
Okay.
Also, during this whole entire email, they spelled thick like THIKK or CC. THICC.
CC. 2 C's, not 3, and not K.
Yeah, or
So-
not a Q.
Or an RS. TU or a V.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thicker stiv.
Okay, that I don't think that was quite accurate. It would have been like thick roast.
Where'd the P come in?
QRST. Oh shit.
Okay, it's fine. It was pretty
I never learned how to
obvious.
spell.
So I think one thing that you can do
Yeah.
is maybe start lifting but squatting at very high reps so that your butt becomes more toned.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
lightweight
Yeah.
but lots of reps.
Yeah.
That'll make you toned.
That's the tone. And do not, yeah.
But I mean,
But
honestly,
be careful
you shouldn't
because
have
when
to. You shouldn't have to change because people are calling you out on your fatty. What?
I was just gonna say something and you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Me there. I don't think it matters anymore.
Oh, you just
I was
forgot.
kidding. I was gonna say like be careful when you're squatting because when you first start, if you do got a fatty
Yeah.
and you start squatting and you're in the gym,
Oh.
generally a bunch of dudes are on the squatting area.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah, that's
Dropping
true.
the soap.
I don't know. I can't. This.
You went. I don't know.
I wanted a little bit.
Yeah.
Gloss over that. Drop this up thing a little bit.
So you brought it up again. Cool. Well, here. This question is difficult because obviously, like, you're joking, but also
But
I
there's
want to give you a
nothing that
real
you can
answer.
do.
And it's like this isn't like a hey, tell your friends to get new friends, cut them off, flush the turd. They're toxic.
It's not a thing that
You know, I mean, they're probably just
worth
messing with
losing
you.
friends over.
If you genuinely wanted to stop, just stop reacting, and they'll get bored.
Yeah, that's
a secret.
there's some truth to that.
I used to get roasted a lot, so I'm kind of an expert on. This was like freshman year, 8th grade, a little bit of sophomore.
Oh yeah, I used to make fun of you a lot.
Yeah, okay. Oh, how the tables have turned. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But anyway, I used to get roasted a lot. This is like a genuine story, by the way. By like all of my friends, like every day, like that was like what they did. It was like, yeah, roast
You
Michael.
were the guy in the group.
I was
that
the
got
guy
roasted.
who like always sit there and like always be like biting my lips, kind of looking around like, okay, guys, yeah, you got me again. And they used to like Photoshop pictures and stuff. Stop laughing! It's not funny. And so like if there was ever a time where I would be like if I was like into a girl or something, they would like start photoshopping pictures like that.
Yeah.
Or if like I did something really dumb, they would Photoshop pictures
Yeah.
like that, and there were like countless running jokes and
Yeah.
shit. And it was kind of bad. And the secret to get them to stop is I just started like joking too, and I'd be like, yeah, that is
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I do
Ha,
that too
yeah.
sometimes.
And then I would like beat them to the punch.
Yeah, I would also roast myself so that I would also roast myself. I don't know how to explain what just happened. Go ahead, go explain.
Okay. My pocket wasn't like in all the way,
Yeah.
and I was trying to like put my hand into my pocket, but I couldn't like find. I just kept running my hand up and down. I kept running my hand up and down my leg trying to find the pocket, so I was rubbing it. And then when I actually finally found like the pocket slit, it like wasn't pushed in all the way, so it wouldn't go in. So I was trying to push my pocket in while he's talking, like, and I was like, "Come on!"
But like he was making, he was constipated. Or
I was trying really.
Oh my god!
We need to start like recording like a visual to go along with these podcasts, dude.
Yo. Let us know if you want us to
If
do
you want to
some...
sponsor us, get us a nice camera, we'll do it. But
Yeah.
we're not putting any more money into this thing.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Roasting. You used to roast yourself.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I would just roast myself, and then they would stop making fun of me. But yeah, the things that I would get roasted for, having too many friends, right?
What?
Going out with too many girls.
What?
Or like my parents love me too much.
Parents. Must be nice.
That's not even...
I'm saying those are things you say on the daily that you don't even realize I have to deal with. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't have anything to say.
Tell
right?
the people what's
'Cause
going through your head right now.
All that's happened today is that I've been put on blast constantly. I can't catch a break. Hey, also, if anyone's looking to like do a podcast,
Okay.
I'm in the
market.
I'm in the market for a new podcast partner.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
One that's not a little bit overly sensitive, or
I'm not
okay. Hey, do you see? Shh, she's gonna hear you. Do you? just.
I've had too much fun today.
Good stuff that you guys can't see too.
Call me
Timothy.
My name's not Timothy, it's Timothy.
All right, yeah. So my advice to you is stop being thick.
Oh man.
Do you have anything else?
Oh,
I really.
you really summed it up there. In those.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, join in with your friends on roasting you.
Yes, if you roast yourself and you go, "Hey guys, look at how thick I am," and then you like bend over, pull your pants down, they're like, "Oh,
Don't do
dude,
that.
a little too far, bro.
Not the
Now it's just
move.
weird," and then they won't.
Yeah,
do it
maybe
anymore.
just start twerking for them.
put on
Yeah.
gas pedal,
Yeah.
slow down, grab the wall,
Yeah, okay.
gas pedal. Yeah,
Or another thing that
We're
you
gonna
can do
a
is
copyright strike for like how spot on we're doing all these songs.
yeah, probably.
Okay,
But
sorry.
especially with that Avril Lavigne one.
I was about to do it again, but you're welcome, guys. I decided not to. Yeah, go ahead. What are you saying?
Another thing that you can do is I'm sure there's other people in your group that have stuff that they can't control that is just as bad, or
So make fun of them for that.
Some other stuff that they've done
Yeah.
in the past. Turn it on
Put them on blast.
Put them on blast.
I've really been showing you what to do. What I've been doing with Prithvi all episode.
Yeah.
I didn't mean any of it. It was all just for the lesson.
Yeah, I know. I was
All of it
I
was
was-
was fake. We were acting.
we are good at what we do.
Oh, yes, we are. I'm not even black.
Oh, wow.
Can you hear it in my voice?
Can you
I'll help you with the 401k.
Can you hear the Indian in my voice?
Indian. I don't
know.
hear any of
You
it.
couldn't even tell.
Hot diggity dog.
Yep.
That was a little black.
That was pretty
Hot diggity dog.
like Mickey Mouse Club.
Hey, hi, diddly doody.
Hey, hi, diddly doody.
Yeah, I say that all the time, and I always get roasted for it.
Well, then you should
Yeah.
stop, right? Change so that other people like you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the episode.
That's the episode. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, so
Once
just one more
again.
time to repeat our Twitter. You can find us at podcasthmo, and on that Twitter, you're going to see two links. One is tinyurl.com/podcasthmo. That's where you can submit your questions.
Yep.
As well as links to our YouTube and SoundCloud, even though SoundCloud's being a little Jewy.
Yeah, but our YouTube is where we'll be posting
Yes,
every week.
everything will be posted on YouTube. So when in doubt, go to YouTube, which is the Hear Me Out podcast on YouTube.
Hear Me Out podcast.
Hear Me Out podcast.
Yeah.
The Hear Me Out podcast or some other people trying to copy us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just about it.
Totally subscribe to us on YouTube.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. We're really getting sensitive about our YouTube views.
Yeah. It actually it's taking a toll on my life.
Yeah, I have not been the same since we started posting on YouTube.
Oh, actually, here's the thing. Ever since we started podcasting,
Yeah.
people have started to say bless you to me in class.
Really?
No one has ever said bless you to me in
Really?
class.
See, when we started podcasting, like I'll be walking through the hallway, like listening to music, and people go, "Hi, Michael."
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, people.
Well, people already said "bless you" to me, so like I had to go to the next.
Right, yeah. People have just started saying bless you to me when I
Okay.
sneeze in class. So now sometimes I'll just fucking sneeze for fun so that like
And they'll
people.
go "bless you." Does the teacher say it? That's when you know.
No, only one person
Okay.
says it right
Okay.
now. I'm not that
Okay.
cool where like
Okay.
more than one person. Yeah.
But you'll get there.
But that's probably because I start to sneeze on people so that they.
So they go, "Oh, bless you."
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what the coolest thing ever is?
What's up?
When a teacher tells you "bless you." When you sneeze and the teacher goes,
Yeah.
in the whole class, and the teacher goes, "bless you," you're like, I am the center.
Okay, I don't get why like some people get so many fucking bless yous.
I don't know. I don't, and it's not even
Like, bless yous will go on for a solid like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
For one.
So
one
someone will
person.
sneeze, and you'll hear like the entire class go, bless, blah, 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 bless you, you.
Yeah. It's like.
And then you sneeze, and you go, and you just hear,
Shut up, dude!
you're
Trying to take my test.
dude, it's a Wednesday. I've only got 10 minutes left.
I'm sorry.
I'm still on the.
Shut up, dude.
Dude, 3 strikes and you're out.
The teacher's like, get out of the classroom. You're being a bit of a
Yeah,
disruption.
you're being a disruption. I don't even want to see you in here. It's like, dude, my heart just stopped. Like, all right. See you guys next week.
But yeah, totally. Thanks for listening. No, thank the viewer.
Thanks for listening.
Dude, thank the viewers.
okay. Thank you, viewers. Thank you.
He actually flinched.
Thank you, viewers. Ah!